Boom shakalaka, what will 50 million Pepe coins be worth in 2025? And more importantly, how many Pepe do you need to be a millionaire? Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we are taking a look at what will 50 million Pepe be worth in 2025? And more importantly, how many to be a millionaire? Before we get into it, guys, like the video, come join us on Twitter at Crypto Love, and subscribe to the OG Bitcoin and Crypto YouTube channel, making daily videos since 2017. How many other people can say that? Nobody. Well, I don't know, not many. Well, if we take a look at Pepe, right now it is pumping. I'm sure you've seen the charts. It is pumping. And if we take a look, had you have bought Pepe a year ago, October last year, well, it was at 6 zeros and a sixth, market cap $265 million. Today, pumping, okay? It's at 4 zeros and a 2, market cap $9.5 billion. Had you have bought $30,000 last year, you would be a millionaire today. Why didn't you do that? What's wrong with you? Well, could a better opportunity exist today? Could you do better than that 33x from last year to today? We're going to take a look at exactly that today, which is why you're in luck. Now, why are we doing this video aside from Pepe pumping ridiculously and probably getting some views for the video? Well, if we take a look, altcoins are starting to pump. Meme coins are pumping, altcoins are pumping, and it's looking like we're going to have an alt season to rival alt seasons. Something that's taken 2 years to set up, similar to what took a year to set up that time. Well, it could be a much larger alt season, thinking expanding cycles theory. Not only that, but we don't even have the major trigger yet, this cross on the moving averages that basically sent things parabolic, and already we're seeing altcoins making massive moves. Now, in the past week, we saw Dogecoin make a historic move. Dogecoin, the king of all meme coins. As Dogecoin moves, so will the rest of all meme coins and likely altcoins as well. But it's worth noting that every time Dogecoin passes its highest monthly close, which it just did, on average, it goes up 1,000 to 8,000%, which is on average 4,500%, somewhere between 4 and 8 months, which on average is 6 months, which would roughly put Dogecoin at a $10 Doge in about 6 months. Now, if Dogecoin is going to do that, and this is like the oldest, creakiest of all altcoins, what do you think some of these newer, trendier altcoins are going to do? Well, let's take a look. That's the subject of today's video. Now, Pepe is pumping big time after this. Pepe listed on Robinhood. Coinbase reaches new all-time highs on 44% gain. Traders speculate about Dogecoin-like run. How about that? They're already comparing it to Dogecoin. You can see the Coinbase effect, what happens when we have Pepe listed, or dog with hat. Not dog without a hat, but dog with a hat listed. What the Coinbase pump occurring. And there's speculation we may see that in some other Pepe-like coins. Things like Brett potentially may get listed, may see price discovery type pump. Things like Andy, same type of thing. All these boys club coins, they could all pump. So if you missed out on the Pepe pump, well, maybe there are these as well. But right now, the Pepe target, based on this breakout from the wedge, is 4 zeros and a 3. I'm not sure if you can see that right there. However, there is a lot of speculation saying that Pepe is the Doge of last cycle. And based on these charts, it looks like there's a lot higher left to go. As a matter of fact, we're going to take a look at some charts exactly how high. Again, comparing this to some of the other popular meme coins like Doge, like Shiba. Well, Pepe looks like it's only halfway there. This says 3 zeros and a 1 could be the top. So, in this person's opinion, Pepe has the highest probability of being, why didn't I buy that bag? Now, if we take a look at Pepe today, price is 4 zeros and a 2. And if we take a look, $9.2 billion market cap, absolutely all-time highs today. Just in the past couple days, price has gone up quite a lot. Sometimes the price can continue, sometimes it can retrace. If we take a look at the charts, you can see that based on this expanding bullish megaphone pattern, it does appear like price could go all the way up to 4 zeros and a 3, which coincidentally is the prediction based on this wedge, it looks like the price could go up there before finding resistance from these tops right there. Also, we have breakthrough of the previous top at 5 zeros and a 1. Well, might find some resistance there if things cool off. So those are two key levels to take a look at. And if you are thinking about trading Pepe, check out BidFi, link down in the description. 0% fees on spot trades. If you sign up with that link, you get lifetime VIP status, which is 20% off of your leverage trades. And for new users, get $8,100 bonus or up to 15% off of whatever you deposit. So check out BidFi down in the description. Now, if we take a look at the numbers, let's say today you watch this video. Not only are you enamored by my flawless presentation and my just rugged, handsome looks, but you have $1,000 burning a hole in your pocket and you're like, I need to put this on something right now. And you decide Pepe is the way to go. Well, if you were to do that, take that $1,000 and invest in Pepe. Again, do your own due diligence. Anything you do with your own money is your own responsibility. I don't need to tell you, I'm not a financial advisor. These videos are for fun. But let's say you were to go ahead and do that. Well, today you'll be able to buy 50 million Pepe with $1,000. You're already a millionaire. You have over 1 million Pepe, but that's not like $1 million because then you can't go baller and, already cooler than everyone else status, right? So with that $1,000, you could buy 50 million Pepe today. And let's say right now, Pepe's market cap $9.5 billion, but we were talking about coins that could potentially be like Pepe, something like Dogecoin. Well, last cycle, Dogecoin had a market cap of $89 billion. And like I mentioned, expanding cycles theory, coins that we saw last cycle will likely see some other altcoins have an $89 billion market cap, potentially even some other meme coins have an $89 billion market cap. Well, if that one was Pepe, and you got to say, Pepe is probably in the contention for that. If that were to happen, you would 9x that $1,000, making you $9,368 with a 3 zeros and a 1 Pepe. Now, that's scenario 1, potentially reasonable, because things are about to get ridiculous. We are just at the very, very beginning of what is going to be an insane 3 to 12 months. So, buckle your seatbelt, because scenario number 2, again, this is harping on the expanding cycles theory. Ethereum last cycle had a market cap of $559 billion. Now, I think, personally, that we're going to see a lot of altcoins with market caps in this range this cycle. Ethereum was the only one last cycle. This cycle, I think, $500 billion altcoin market caps, we'll see that with a lot of other altcoins. Now, let's say that Pepe is that one. In that scenario, you would 58x that $1,000, making you $58,842 with a 1/10 of a cent Pepe. But here's where things get exciting, because as of yet, we don't have a $1 trillion market cap altcoin. Bitcoin's already passed the $1 trillion market cap, but altcoins not yet. Let's say we one day have a $1 trillion market cap altcoin, and let's say that this Pepe pump never stops, which defies all reality and any reasonable thinking, and let's just say the price just keeps going up. It's an infinite green candle. Highly unlikely, but let's just say that happens for the sake of this video. Well, in that scenario, if Pepe were to have a $1 trillion market cap, guess what? You would 105x that $1,000. Can you imagine that? Making you $105,263 with a 1/5 of a cent Pepe. Still not a full cent, just a 1/5 of a cent. Now, last scenario is kind of a long shot. And when I say kind of a long shot, I would be willing to bet against this one happening. But, it's crypto. Anything can happen. For this number here, people are speculating. We could see somewhere maybe like $8 to $12 trillion market cap for altcoins this cycle. And again, these are all just guesses. Nobody knows what's going to happen. But if we take a look historically, altcoin dominance has only ever been as high as 32%. Bitcoin dominance much higher, but Ethereum at its highest was 32% dominance. Now, if you do the math, or if you don't like math and you just want me to do it for you, 32% of $10 the average $10 trillion is $3.2 trillion, which is how I got this nice little number right here. Let's say that Pepe becomes the coin of all coins, the leader of all altcoins, the one that everybody will know. It dethrones Doge. Let's just say Elon Musk says, you know what, I was wrong about Doge. I really love Pepe. And Donald Trump says, hey, Pepe's my middle name. I can't believe this coin exists. All these things happen. It becomes the altcoin of all coins. In that scenario, well then, you would 336x that $1,000, making you $336,842 with not even a full cent Pepe. And if that scenario did happen, again, this is a big if, but if that scenario did happen, to be a millionaire, you would just need to buy $2,976 of Pepe today, which would be roughly 150 million Pepe to be a millionaire. How cool is that, right? Well, that is all for this episode. If you did enjoy the video, like the video, come join us on Twitter at @TheCryptoLove. Also, subscribe to the most awesome OG Bitcoin and crypto YouTube channel that nobody subscribes to, but you could be one of the first. And YouTube says check out that video right there. I'll catch you later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.